Get ready to dive back into the watery world of Atlantis as Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom splashes into theaters at the end of December. The dynamic duo of director James Wan and writer David Leslie Johnson McGoldrick are back at the helm, along with the hulking Jason Momoa reprising his role as the underwater superhero, Arthur Curry, better known as Aquaman. Joining Momoa are returning stars Patrick Wilson, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, Nicole Kidman, and Amber Heard, promising an action-packed and star-studded adventure. Although principal photography wrapped up in January 2022, the film has undergone several rounds of reshoots to ensure a thrilling cinematic experience. However, with no word on Aquaman's future in the revised DCU plans, fans will have to hold their breath and wait to see what's in store for their favorite sea-dwelling superhero. Aquaman 2. The Lost Kingdom has been a wild ride before even hitting the big screen. Despite the massive success of the first film, the sequel has faced its fair share of challenges, including extensive reshoots and controversy surrounding Amber Heard's role. However, with a highly anticipated release, DC and Warner Bros. Are banking on the return of the underwater hero to bolster their cinematic universe after a string of lackluster performances. As the new DC Studios CEOs prepare to usher in a fresh era of superhero storytelling, Aquaman 2 is poised to make a big splash and leave a lasting impression. With all eyes on its release date, trailer, cast and storyline, fans are eager to dive into what promises to be one of 2023's biggest movie events. And with rumors circulating about the possible involvement of Batman, or even multiple Batmen, the excitement for this blockbuster sequel is only growing. Aquaman 2, originally set for release on December 16, 2022, has faced several delays that have pushed back its debut to Friday, December 22nd in the US and Wednesday, December 20th in the UK. The movie's production was affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, causing delays in VFX work and leading to rumors of stormy waters behind the scenes, though director James Wan has reassured fans of a smooth sailing. Despite the hurdles, the much-anticipated sequel is set to make a splash in theaters, promising a thrilling return to the underwater kingdom and the continuation of Aquaman's heroic adventures. With fans eagerly awaiting its release, the delay only adds to the growing anticipation for what's set to be one of 2023's most exciting movie events.
Please like this video, subscribe and share your thoughts in comments and engage into community section. Now let's go back to where we were.
Aquaman 2 promises an action-packed return to the underwater kingdom, with Jason Momoa reprising his role as the charismatic and powerful Arthur Curry, each Aquaman. Set to face off against his half-brother Orm, played by Patrick Wilson, and Black Manta, portrayed by Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, the sequel brings back familiar faces such as Nicole Kidman as Queen Atlanna and Temuera Morrison as Thomas Curry. Amid swirling rumors, Amber Heard is confirmed to reprise her role as Mera, the Zabelian princess, while newcomers India Moore, Jani Zhao and Vincent Regan add a fresh and intriguing dynamic to the storyline. The movie's director, James Wan, has hinted at the expanded role of Atlanna in guiding and advising Arthur as he grapples with the intricate political landscape of his newfound kingdom. While Willem Dafoe won't return as Vulko due to scheduling conflicts, his absence offers an opportunity to explore new dimensions of the underwater world and its politics. As Arthur navigates the challenges of his reign, the emergence of Stingray, played by Jani Zhao, and Atlan, portrayed by Vincent Regan, adds depth and complexity to the narrative. The character Karshon, portrayed by India Moore, introduces political intrigue as a member of the High Council, becoming a formidable obstacle for Arthur. With a blend of familiar faces and fresh talent, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom builds anticipation for an underwater adventure that promises not only thrilling action, but also a deeper exploration of the politics and power dynamics within the realm of Atlantis. As the release date finally approaches, fans eagerly await the opportunity to dive back into the visually stunning and captivating world of Aquaman. Aquaman 2's official story synopsis sets the stage for an epic showdown between Arthur Curry and his relentless adversary, Black Manta, who is now more formidable than ever with the power of the Black Trident. Driven by an unyielding desire for vengeance, Black Manta's quest to avenge his father's death propels him to unleash an ancient and malevolent force, posing a grave threat to Atlantis and the world. To stand a chance against this powerful foe, Aquaman must forge an unlikely alliance with his imprisoned brother Orm, the former king of Atlantis, setting aside their differences to protect their kingdom, save Aquaman's family, and prevent irreversible destruction. The complex dynamic between Aquaman and Black Manta, rooted in personal tragedy and unrelenting determination, promises a high-stakes and emotionally charged confrontation. As Black Manta pursues his unwavering vendetta, the involvement of Dr. Stephen Shin adds an intriguing layer to the narrative, hinting at a web of deception and pursuit that will undoubtedly test Aquaman's resilience and determination. With the Black Trident as a formidable weapon and a fragile alliance between estranged brothers, Aquaman 2 is poised to deliver a thrilling and emotionally resonant battle for the fate of Atlantis and the world. Aquaman 2 marks a significant milestone for Warner Bros. And DC, concluding a cinematic journey that began with Man of Steel and traversed through major releases like Wonder Woman, Suicide Squad, and Justice League. While DC has faced challenges in creating a cohesive superhero universe, the arrival of new DC Studios CEOs James Gunn and Peter Safran signals a fresh direction for the franchise after Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, signifying a pivotal shift in the DC Extended Universe's evolution. With the recent cameo of Arthur Curry in The Flash, the future of Aquaman in this new-look DC universe remains uncertain. Despite this, actor Jason Momoa has expressed confidence in his continued involvement in the franchise, teasing potential developments and expressing excitement for what lies ahead. Momoa's palpable enthusiasm and hints at ongoing collaboration with Warner Bros. And DC point to a promising future for Aquaman, raising anticipation for what's to come in the ever-expanding DCU.